Hello and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon, where, well, I'm planning to get a bit of stuff done. By a bit of stuff, I mean a fair bit. So I'm going to take these off. Not sure exactly where I want to go, but I might go to the courtyard to finally do it. I mean, the bloody handkerchief is fucking... Look at the virtue chaffing. The virtue chaff? Virtue chance? The set of something makes with that? Looks like a really good setup. Thanks. No, I didn't want you on there, in all honesty, because you're really stressed. But I could go to the Weald with the other flagellant, who also does not have what I want. Okay. You know what? I need to use you some more, I think. To hew and chop. Bounty Hunter was a bit of an issue once. I'm going to take a Hellion, so you have Wicked Hack, that works. If it bleeds, that works. Breakthrough, that works. And Adrenaline, that's perfect for this area. Don't really need the Barbaric Yorp, I think. Godfrey can go in the back. Yeah, you're pretty much perfect there. And who do we want in the third position? Well, you can transform in all positions, bar one. You can use manacles from there, and that's a stun. You can also use absolution anywhere, so that's good. And you can't use Beast's Bile. You can use that there. And these three are the other position when he's in his other form. The Vestal would refuse to go though, so I could throw a Plague Doctor on there. She's best in that position as well, and she hasn't got that much stress. So, you've got trinkets on, the move stone. You have no move skill though. He doesn't either. Didn't exactly mean to put that on you. Put the damage on him, he's already slow anyway. Bleed resist? Do you want that on him? Maybe. I could also have the move charm and the stun resist. Doesn't have any dodge anyway, so you know. And I could stack that damage even further. And where would you look at that? But I could also make him very resilient to being stunned. So that's happening. You shouldn't actually be stunned here. And I want you to last. That sort of makes up for it. Dodge is less, but can take more of a beating. You have that, which is accuracy but less max health. I'm gonna make this. No, I want to keep that. I'm gonna leave that as the trinkets. Let's go to the provision. So this is a short wield, so let's take a regular stack of food, 3 shovels to be sure, some anti-venom, more medical herbs, 2 keys, stack of torches, and you know what, I'm taking a bit of holy water, judging from last time. Let's embark. So this is my first time in the Weald this time round, I think, on this one. I haven't gone there first time, did I? So I believe it's mainly blights and such. It doesn't have any blight charms. I would have probably put them on if it was no negative effect and I have nothing else to put on. But yeah, my leper should be doing lots of damage with his current setup. And I mean a lot. Game's just loaded, you can tell. Here we go.
Corruption has soaked
and
the
that's
soil,
brilliant.
sapping all good life
That
from
was a
these
fast
groves.
obstacle.
Let us burn out this evil.
Sure. More food.
Nature herself.
Yeah, that's why I brought
victim
those
to the
shovels.
spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
So there's no room battle. Oh, well, we just got another scout. That's lovely. Another obstacle. What the heck? This is going interestingly, isn't it? And these things. They're going to go first, no doubt. If you give the disease very early on, I'm going to be a bit upset. They can't camp. And they're going to bleed everywhere, aren't they? The one that hasn't had a turn is the one I can hit with Plague Grenade, but I can't kill it. I'm going to cure that on her, even though... because that means she gets a move instead of that. That doesn't really care. I can heal and I'd still stand a good chance. Well, chance of hitting is low, that's the issue. Yep, they dodged. If it bleeds, or should I go for breakthrough? Moves are forward, doesn't it? Wicked hack. Left it with 1. That stands the world's lowest chance to hit. But yeah. I hate these fucking balls, I said that much, because you can't ever hit them. They're going to try and give rabies, aren't they? Just get out.
As the fiend falls,
She stands one of the best chances to hit. Again, you... I don't even know about this. You
continue the onslaught.
kill one, leave the other with low
Destroy
enough health, they will
them
die very easily.
all.
I want to get the heal off. So that cures both of them. And brilliant, she has gone, but leaving this in the hands of the leper might be a bad idea. I mean, Hugh doesn't have the greatest chance to hit, neither does John. Very
Executed with impunity.
God, fuck those dogs. So I have one shovel left. And I've gone through all of 2 rooms. Wait, make that 2 rooms now. Oh goodness. Well, they're surprised, so that's good. Let's start with plague grenades. On these bitches. Bleeds. Don't. Okay. Dazzling light. Try and stun that one.
As the
I
light
like a
gains
one-shot
purchase,
these.
spirits are lifted, and purpose
You
is
one-shot
made
both.
clear.
That's brilliant. There was damage trinkets on him. They're adding. They're adding up. Don't you dare. Stack it. Take both of these
The
bastards out.
slow death, unforeseen,
Good. That was a lot
unforgiving.
easier than I was expecting. It's pristine, but I have very little confidence in this game. That's good. He's got no stress. Another... Game, what are you doing today? That's all my shovels. I thought I brought enough, but apparently not. Plague Doctor. Or, yeah, Plague Doctor. No, you fucking whore. I wish I could move that. Oh yeah, I have extra food, don't I? But go to just no, get out. Same setup, and they got surprised again. Okay. You can't exactly heal yourself, can you? Stun them. Plague Reynauld. One back resisted it. Yeah, she's out. That's good. She doesn't bleed, but it doesn't matter. And both of those are out. Because the leper is not absolute brilliant hitter.
Great Instinct is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah, Godfrey, if you get a resolve check, it is totally your fault. Get blighted this time. Judgment.
Press this
Well, that
advantage.
works.
Give them no quarter.
Take that.
This expedition at
I'll
least
continue.
promises success.
So, I can use that key.
If only
Few
treasure
busts.
could staunch the flow of
And scouting.
otherworldly
Good,
corruption.
there isn't another down thing. I've used all my shovels, I'm not doing that. That's... Try and blight it. It resisted. Oh look, a grave nibble. What a shame. She can cure herself. And she can also resist it, like a boss. You first hit this one lands. And it... Okay. You are gonna get obliterated. You... Dodge.
Another
Both of those can
abomination
fuck right off.
cleansed from our lands. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
If you keep doing that, I am... This fucking Vestal. Like, she's curious. It isn't going to be bad, but on the ones where it couldn't be bad, would you imagine it can go fucking
A handsome
horribly wrong?
reward for a task well performed.
Brigand's they're among the easier ones, I would say. Not sure if I want to go for... Yeah, it's definitely Noxious Blast you want to go for there. Or I could take you out for that. Let the Leopard do his thing on those. You can dodge like a boss. Well, not from that, I suppose, but still. Yeah, he's out. Divine Grace. Heal. Well, let him get to his work. He's not going to one-shot these, is he? Not easily. Can do it with a chop, but yeah, it's a decent chance, but you can also easily injure both of those two one-shots entering the next round. Yeah, I should have just gone with the Hugh, shouldn't I? That doesn't matter much, does it? Take it
Their
out.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
And his last hit is going to be just nothing.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Suppose I'll use that. I was intending to take those over the gold, but okay. Take that, because I don't need that food. You are not coming on another mission. Oh, we got scouting on the last... Okay, well, we haven't found a secret room, so we don't know where that is. I'll burn this immediately, I suppose.
The light, the promise of safety.
Pack has already been looted. And these two are not going to be an issue, I think. You know what, I'm just going to... That's a brilliant, yeah. They're sort of resistant to both. And she landed it. You try and land yours. Of course it resisted that one. Yeah, both of those are on low health.
Another
them
one
both.
falls.
Didn't even
A
get a reward for
trifling
that one.
victory, but a victory
Went
nonetheless.
wrong. I'm out. Anything in here that we can do? Like, there's not even a curio, is there? Yeah, just done.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
That's not good. That's good. That's... You are not coming on a mission. Steely McSteelfish. That's what we should call her.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
So remove it from him and she gets it. Is it just like a rule? You must always have a kleptomaniac. Can I at least upgrade this a bit now? Not that, but I can upgrade the weaponsmith. So, you know. You're getting a better weapon. You're getting a better weapon. Can't really have any, can I? Yeah, can't fit either of those fellas in. You know what? Fuck it. You are going out, you're going out. Do I want to? I sort of want to. Wait a second, I know what I can do. Keep you on there. Wait, I thought you had a disease. Or was it the Vestal that got a disease? Does he have anything? No. Does he have anything? No. Okay, this Vestal? Nothing. Let's take someone with a disease. Wait, you've got the camp skill for it, haven't you? Yeah, look. Remove blight, remove disease. And I can then take, say, you, spasm of the entrails, healing skills go down. Or you, rabies, which is more damage and less accuracy. You're already pretty inaccurate in all honesty. So I would prefer to take her. But you're the one that would actually come on it. And also she hates beasts. So I really should take her to the usual suspects. But if I took her here, there's no beasts here if I recall, so that'd be quite good. Snake oil. That's a medium one. I want to take the medium one rather than the short one because it has a camp. I get a dark bracer. I can live with that. Crest. I need deeds. These are busts. This is deeds, but short. That's crests. Portraits. Crests. That's changed each day as well, so... That one's the one I'm going on, I suppose. It's medium, so I'm going to take all of that. I'm going to take 3 shovels, some anti-venom, extra holy water, 3 keys, and some medical herbs. Oh yes, and torches. 2 stacks. Let's go. I like the ruins. It's one of the nicer areas that I like. Not that the... One of the nicer areas due to a certain specific thing that I'm more used to, and that is... Well, the Crusader is stupidly good here, because he deals all that extra bonus damage. I should have probably upgraded some of the Vestal and Plague Doctor
Pace
stuff.
out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
I didn't get to it.
Now,
And
foreign.
goodness gracious is there. Well, I could go over here, explore that, come back, camp there, also. Well, would you look at that?
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh yes, you're a kleptomaniac now. I forgot. I need to remove that when I get back. Urgently. They didn't even get surprised. Plague grenade back.
The ground
The crit's
quakes.
Okay. Do this is the advanced or pistol shot. I'm gonna go for the one that isn't blood. I should have gone for the one. Don't make the problem child more of a problem child, please. Oh no. They're gonna set off the problem child, aren't they? He needs to die. And of course you miss.
Back
And then
to
you
the
get a
pit.
crit, like a boss. I approve of that. and then you dodge. You are very good at this.
Press this advantage.
And now, if they target
Give
him,
them no quarter.
he's going to kill them badly. You can also do that, get back a bit, knock that fella back, not that it does much. She can finish him off.
Continue the onslaught.
And, well, would you look at that?
Destroy them
To kill.
all.
But then he missed. Left with 1 health. Resisting both, like the boss units.
Their formation is
Dismas has to finish
broken.
him off though.
Maintain the offensive.
You can use this. Deeds, need those. I need all of those. Might want to heal next. Wow, okay.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Crests. Is this going to be a room battle? No, we've got a scout though, that's pretty good. What? There are walls everywhere today. Okay, I might have to bring more shovels in the future. He has a guaranteed chance of doing it, so I'll have him do it. Well, I might as well
A fortune waiting to be spent.
wait till later, because I don't need to actually. Let's send you into there. Will holy water help? Oh. Okay, well I couldn't remove it like I was intending to, but that's how I know now. So I could have used that on anyone else. Burn like about all of my torches. Still no enemies. There's a fight, but there isn't. There's 2 fights right before the room, but not in the room. Fair. Eat. Torch. Sack. Wait, why did I have you do it?
Glittering gold.
I shouldn't have had you
trinkets
do it.
and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Okay, well I know what I'm doing. I can take him out, or I can deal heavy damage to you.
Well struck.
Well, that works. Of course you miss, because you've got rabies. But you're not gonna miss.
Confidence
Not letting
surges
him
as
have
the
that.
enemy crumbles.
And now we need to start healing, I think. You missed. Why? I was trusting you.
Begone.
Well, Dismas definitely didn't let me down, did he?
As
And
the
he
fiend
one-shot it, so he
falls,
couldn't even get
a
healing.
faint hope
Wow.
blossoms.
Dismas is he is the lord of doing shit right. He's just like, oh, I'll just, you know, one-shot this big old fella in armour. Not an issue at all for me.
A handsome reward.
It's going to reduce his health,
for a
but,
task well performed.
well, he can still handle himself, I think, for a bit longer. They're surprised. That's a good start. Do it again, because he can point blank shot if they survive. But I'm going to need to start healing. Let's start with this, because she doesn't exactly have to do any attacks, I think. How much does... Ooh, I could kill both of them if I'm lucky, but I'm not testing. Reynauld, what have you been drinking? I'm a little suspicious now. He's done something. I mean, they're missing him a lot, but
Another one falls.
he's just been an absolute problem child. Stop being... No. Well, I'll maybe move him back. I'm gonna heal all of them.
A momentary abatement.
Because this is a good item, even if she is a bit stressed as a result. Dismas is the Lord. May as well just deal direct damage. Have you, like, sickly diseases? Yeah, he's nothing. It's nothing. What the hell? 85% chance to hit. 80. How has he been missing all these?
Cleansed from our lands.
Well, it's a single portrait. I'll take the gold over it. It's just, I don't know what is up with him. He's... what? And I don't know what's going to be in here. Is there a trap immediately? No. Good. Oh. And I missed the next trap. Because I'm blind. Watch your step, yeah, I should be doing that, shouldn't measure.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy
so,
alike.
max light pretty much, and yeah, just walking back now. If there's a new trap, I'm going to be a bit upset, but you know. Stress relief, is it for the camp? That'll be taking place eventually. Hunger. I'll have just about enough food, won't I? So I need to keep that shovel, and I indeed have. So not that thick, at least. And I'm definitely... why did I use the torch? I didn't need to. Because I'll be having 100% light after camp anyway. But yeah, I'm definitely removing the disease that she has. And I'll hopefully be able to remove some stress. What else is there? Get a few buffs off, I think. So, once in this room, we're using our campfire.
A spark
Feast,
without kindling.
that heals everyone to full and reduces their stress. So, you need to use leeches on. So, she's got rabies. Her accuracy is already quite bad. None of the others have any diseases, I believe. Okay, you have bandit sense, which is a brilliant use of time. And we can surprise them. That costs 5 though. But there's no real better one than using that. Clean guns is a good idea, but I need to definitely reduce a whole lot of stress. And it gives them a buff as well. So his stress and her stress is the highest of them. Having only 1 skills.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
So that's the use of the shovel. Gone. And now we have a curio here. Books. No, I'm not trusting it. Every last time I've used books, I've been absolutely slaughtered because of it. Let's go to this room as well. I want to explore everything. Heirlooms. Crests, and it's not like I don't have a shortage of those already. Oh,
if only
please.
treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, and we have a room battle. They're surprised though. That's dazzling like that then. Stun her. Play grenade involved. Duelists advance. Try and kill him. Get a crit.
Executed with
So
impunity.
the blight wasn't really necessary. I can smite that one immediately. So she was stunned, so she's actually out. And it's not doing all that much damage to him anymore. So So she can be played grenade again, and she'll die. He resisted all of it again.
Slowly.
Well done.
Gently. This is how life
And
is
he just
taken.
got one-shotted.
Foolish horrors. Brought low
And
and
we got a
driven into the
scout.
mud.
So there's a battle there. So we have no real issues, do we? There's a trap, but we can deal with that. So, to battle. Well, this is, you know, useful. Deeds, brilliant. That was very close of me. You know what, I'm gonna risk you... Okay.
Mechanical hazards. Possessed
70%
by evil
chance.
intent.
And, of course, with my luck, he doesn't. So now he's actually close to being stressed again. Or resolve check, rather. And we also need to get him back. Why must you resist it? Okay, why are you dodging everything? I'm not exactly sure how. Okay, all our parties apparently in super dodge mode today. Well done. I mean, he's not gonna die, she's most likely going to. Kill him then, postable. And we can start smiting, I think. But that leaves bones to target. So that was possibly a bad idea. And she resisted it, okay. No, don't do that. She resisted it. Oh wait, he's actually moved forward. That's brilliant. Thank you.
Destroyed.
Just get yourself killed. Like, well done. Here we go for a hero. Good hero. And she'll die soon, so, you know. You know what, I'm going to use a steel torch.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Why not? Why take the
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
We have not needed the anti-venom at all. Pack already looted. Well, we're going to have a good chance of surprising them. And we indeed did surprise them. That's good. Dazzling like stress dealer. Don't want to even trying that. Could just pistol shot. So. Of course, I use it and he misses. I guess he's a better practice, isn't it? Should just do this in advance, I suppose. Yeah, you would have posted that as well if you had. What is with? It's like they've had a role reversal. She's gonna... Wait, no, she will live. Unless I lose him. Feeding, so... Will he get... No, he doesn't get to go first. Apparently he's getting to go first, even though he's got a speed of 7. And they just bled him again. And then they critted him.
Reeling.
Okay.
About to break.
I want him to get some revenge now. And of course she gets to go as well. Typical. Okay, Dismas, are you ready for some revenge? I hope you are, because you're getting it. Now you can riposte them and smash their bloody faces in. And now you've got crit healed, so you know, all their damage is totally worthless to him. Hit the one behind. He's going to get to go quite quick, see? But she can have a go at cutting and bleeding him. What a shame.
Obliterated. This expedition at least promises success.
At least, you say? It does promise success. So they can have one more hunger tile and we're good. Let's continue on to the very end. And we just got scout. Brilliant. Room battle with Curio. Okay. Are you gonna screw it up again? Good, you didn't. That's lovely. Holy water has so many uses, doesn't it? Oh goodness. This is slightly threatening. Especially on her. I would rather if you did not do that. But it seems you're going to keep doing it, so I'm just going to grenade both of you. And of course you resisted. I hate these fucking cultist acolytes. Like, can you like not do that? In the slightest? In fact, what I prefer is if you were to die. I'm gonna stun her and set her up for death. Get back. Okay, stun him. Second turn. Point blank shot him. He's out.
Annihilated.
Just in case he was going to go first. She died from just the damage. He's going to do
death
good.
by inches.
Heal the party for
Compassion is
free.
a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
You need a bandage, you say? I think you just have to swing your sword harder.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely
I want the
a
busts,
trick of
but I
the
don't know what to
light?
give for them. We haven't needed these at all, so I'll take the busts in place of the new venoms. You know, holy water. Oh, okay. That's... like, what was that? Suit of, like, some great general. Now let's try and get this curio and this battle. Not touching books. And it's just a bunch of spiders. Let's see if we get any loot from this at least. I shall melt that spider. And then he got stuck. And he got missed. This game just confuses me more and more each day. And we're good. Not really a threat, and we got a health stone.
As victories mount,
So you know what, I'm going to throw that
so
one in.
too will resistance.
And we can go to this room and we'll be done. Boom. That's a good way to do it, I
The
think.
shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Look at all of the crests we got, but we have like no deeds. So those two have now reached. You are just. Can you not? Like, really? You're gonna go down that route now, are you? I'm removing. I just don't know what to do with you anymore.
Sanguine
Reynauld,
memory
can you
to me.
not do that? 3 quirks and diseases. Okay. I don't want you to have that or that. Obsessed. It sounds like that could go really badly. And I don't intend to bring you. No, it wasn't you. It was the other one that had the issue. But now he's up to that. It's like, okay. I
At
should have
home
probably
in
checked
wild
earlier,
places,
but I didn't.
she is a stalwart survivor and a strict
So,
instructor.
kleptomaniac, I need to remove that from her. And the dark temptation as well. So what things do we have available? Another, okay. I'm doing that next time. And look at that. Accuracy, crit and stress. But, oh, that's part of that set, isn't it? I want that badly. Holy Orders is another good one. That could be very worthwhile. Yeah, I'm going to go there next time. So, either way, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.